how to create your perfect talking AI videos. With these videos, you can actually start up a podcast, you can actually do adverts, you can actually do UGC content with this kind of videos, and it's super easy to create. I'll be showing you the step-by-step on how to do this.
Single
Just watch
mother
this.
is waking up tired, but still choosing love, still packing lunches.
So you do not need
Still
to jump
paying
from one
bills.
tool to the other anymore for you to be able to create talking AI videos like this, or talking heads, or talking and moving characters with AI, making it seamless. Okay, so let's go. Let me show you how to do that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, and do not forget to comment in the comment section the next AI kind of video you want me to teach you how to create. Let's go, people. Okay, first thing first, what you need to do is you create your image. Okay, so I'll be using ChatGPT. And the ChatGPT I'm using is actually the free version. So you can actually do this with your free version ChatGPT. Now, what I'll do here is I'll paste this prompt and I'll walk you through the prompt, okay? Here, you can actually see what I did with my prompt. I said mid-20 black lady. So guys, here I pasted this prompt. I'll put it in the description box. But you can actually check out this prompt and see. I mentioned the girl, the lady. I mentioned her age. I mentioned how I wanted her hair to be, hairstyle, okay, hair color. I mentioned her outfit, what I wanted it to be, down to aesthetics, like down to the walls of the room, what I wanted. I actually put it in because that's what I want, right? Now I describe the outfit she'll be wearing, how the hair will be looking like, how her outfit, everything is going to look like. Now, once you're done doing that, you click here on generate. Mind you, this prompt, you can just click and copy, okay? Click, screenshot that and copy, or I'll still be putting it down in the description box for you all. Now we'll generate our image. When you're done generating your image, there's two things you need to do. Generating your image doesn't mean you generate just one image. You can use your one image across every podcast you do, okay? That is if you actually want your character to wear just one kind of outfit. But if you want your character to actually change outfit differently, now we have the same prompt. I'll just go back to this same prompt and I'll go here. So at this point here, I actually use a purple outfit, purple hoodie, purple shirt. Here, I'll go back to where the outfit is mentioned again, where I said purple shirt, okay? I'll just pick that out and remove the purple shirt. So instead of the purple shirt, I can just say hoodie, all right? I can say a black hoodie. That is for those of you who want to be changing your character, because of course, you don't want to do a character where they wear same outfit every time. It looks like you're not putting in work done when it comes to your characters. So I just changed the outfit because, of course, everything needs to stay the same. Your podcast location, everything like that needs to stay the same. So I'll click here on generate. Let's look at our, oh boy, look at, hey, tell me, like I actually talked. She needed to get blue eyes, everything stays. Her French tips nails, I actually said French tips nails, everything stays here good, all right? Then the mic. And then you click here on save your image while this other image is generating. Now, the next thing you need to do is, if you already have what to say in your podcast or what you want, boy, look at, you see, she stays the same, everything the same, but outfit changed. All right, now we have this. Yeah, you can change this to 16.9 if you want to do it for YouTube. You can change it 9.16 if you want to use it on any other social media platform. Okay, now at this point, we got our character. If you want your character to actually have talking podcast, you have a topic, please, good for you, which means you have every step of the way how you want your character to talk or what you want your character to say. But here, if you do not have what you want your character to say, or you don't know how to script, now the next thing that you need to do is you actually ask ChatGPT. So here I will say, I want to talk about single mothers and their struggles. Okay, so this is what I'll go in for. I want to talk about single mothers and their struggle, and I want this to be a cool podcast, okay? Cool podcast just for a single person. Remember, I've already given you guys how to do podcasts. If you remember how to do podcasts, 2 people, 3 people in a podcast, I've done that. But this one is like talking heads, okay? Talking heads, just you in, and you don't need to, like, it's no too much worries. You don't need dialogue scripts or any of those, okay? Now I said this, and I'll say, after I do this, I'll say, give me script. Give me script to capture minds of a lot of people. All right, so yeah, so I said give me script to capture minds of many, and then I actually go this, I generate. Now this is like, I don't know, this is the easiest part to do, and you don't have to stress yourself. So here it says natural emotion, deep luxury podcast vibe. Okay, 1 speaker. People always talk about single mothers like a statistic, okay? But nobody talks about the night they cry in silence after pretending to be strong all day. Now, this is a podcast you want. And they've given us scripts step after step. You get. So we already have our images, right? And we need to get, let's say you want to get like 50 videos on a row or 100 videos on a row, your choice. Now, I'll copy this podcast. First off, I'll copy the start of it, all right? Here, this is where your podcast starts. There. Now, you can actually do this with your own voice, or you can do it with a character voice. For those of you who always say, I do not like my voice, okay, you can do it with an avatar voice, okay? So I'll copy the first script, and then we'll go to the next tool that we'll be using, all right? Okay, guys, so the next tool I'll be using will be the Hedra AI, okay? So go to your browser, click on your browser, and then you type in Hedra AI. This is it here, Hedra, okay? Hedra AI. Now, once you click on Hedra, you sign in. I'm already signed in, so I will not be showing you how to sign in, but it's very easy. They'll ask you to sign in with your email. Now, once you sign in, this is the interface you get, okay? It should just look funny like this. Here, you come here, you have news page, you have home. If you click on home, you have this. This is where they welcome you and, oh, you're welcome, put in your ideas and all that. You click at the top left up here where you see Hedra, click on it, and then you have home, library, video generation, upscale video, create an image, control motion. Yes, you can actually control motion here as well. Create your talking videos. Now here it says create a talking video. Yeah. Click where it says create a talking video. Once you click on where it says talking video, you have it here. They say start frame and add your speech. Now where it says start frame, click on the plus by the side. Okay, it says upload, generate, upload, take a picture from library. Now I'll click here and I'll take a pic. I'll upload. You go to upload, then you choose photo library. Once you choose photo library, you choose your character. Okay, so this is the character I'll be using first, and then I'll click the tick up there and my character upload. So you can actually see my character is there already. Now they say add speech. Where it says add speech, if you click on the plus, here it says generate, upload, record, library. Now let me explain. Where it says generate, you can put your text to speech. Where it says upload, if you have a voiceover of yourself that you've recorded already, you click on upload, it takes you to your file, you bring it in. If you want to actually do record, you click on record, and then it will give you time to just click, and then you start reading your script. So here you can do up to 5 minutes or 10 minutes talking video. Yes. Okay, you can upload a 10-minute voiceover. You can generate a 10-minute voice. Okay, now I'll click on generate. Once I click on generate, I'll type in here. I'll put in my speech. Okay, so this is the speech I copied. I'll just close this space. All right, so this is my speech. You can see there, that's the speech. Now once you click on speech, you have up there, you have the name where you see Leo. You can click on Leo there at the top. When you click on Leo, it will bring in all these other things to choose from, and you have different nationality voices you can choose from. Okay, right here you can choose from any of these.
The best and most beautiful things in the world.
Just trust yourself.
Okay, let's try Black American. Let's search. All right, Black American. You can also search Black African if you want. You can search Africa. So you have one. Let's check out African voice. So we have South African. Let's hear that one. I hope it's a female voice. You see, we have South Africa, we have Nigeria. You can use any of these ones. These are voice that people have already cloned. That's a male voice. Have Nigeria, female voice, different ones as well. You can choose which of them goes well for you. All right, let's say we choose this female voice like that. Once you choose a voice, all you need to do is just click on generate. Done. And you wait for your voice. Okay, so our voice is generated. Let's listen to it. Now, if the accent doesn't go well with you, you can always change.
People always talk about single mothers like they're statistics, but nobody talks about the nights they cry in silence.
So I like it because it sounds good, you know, it sounds natural. If you're done with that, once you choose and you like this, then you click on generate. All right, so I clicked up there on generate. You guys, you see that small generate thing? I clicked there on generate. So let's check out the video and see how it goes. You see the lip syncing and everything.
People always talk about single mothers like they're statistics, but nobody talks about the nights they cry in silence after pretending to be strong.
Bro, can you hear the voice? Can you see how she talks? Naturally, everything sits on well. And when you're done doing that, just click on here, the save button, and then you download the video to your phone, and that's it. You're good to go. Okay? Good. Bye, guys. See you in the next lesson.